Konnichiwa minasan, watashi wa Apple Desk. Welcome back to the Fast and the Furious video game. Guess what? I bought a new car, guys. The Toyota Supra RZ. Yeah. And I paint this into green. Like Paradox Pearl Mika from Gran Turismo 3, by the way. Yeah. And I use a body kit of TR3 3000 GT. As seen on the Gran Turismo 1. Right? And I'm gonna use this as drift car. Alright? And before I'm going to Atami Touge, I think I'm not gonna go for completing the drift tutorial because I already showed in the Touge Touge and it is required for 100%, of course. But I'm not gonna go for it, guys, because I show it the video only. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna do a roll-up races first, and I had to reset the PlayStation 2 because the game won't read the disc. Won't read the disc, I should say. Not read, but won't read the disc. This car reached 208 miles per hour, which is pretty slow on the long straightaway with the nitrous there. I'm alright. To make the time to put into making. So, I'll go for the right location now. Oh, Atami Touge is right there. Okay, I'm gonna do warp instead. Alright then. And Sylvia is 13. Oh, new car available. The 1967 Shelby GT 500. So I just realized that it can be unlocked new cars, huh? Alright then. Okay, now I'm going to Atami Touge now. This is a parking lot near a dam. Alright. Oh, start with grip first against Twinkie here. Driving a Honda Civic Type R downhill. Twinkie is a smart cat that has fun whether he's hustling in Harajuku, kicking it with the girls in the club, or hanging with his friends. But underneath it all, it's business. And he knows what he's doing. Beautiful cars, beautiful women, drifting, and a Tokyo Bay. Twinkie's got a hand in it all, but tonight, he's left behind his hulking Pintel Party wagon driving this hot hatch instead. Ah yes, I remember the time up against him. I had to drive the fast cars because it's just an FF car. But I'm gonna try Supra can do. Alright? So let's go. He's got a nitrous, I remember that. And the road is really dark, I can't see. A little bit dark, and oh my goodness, I'm lost control because of that. I thought you were. I'm over it. I'm over it. Whoa, oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm over it. Alright, that's that. I'm over it. Dig Dug Drift Charm and Dig Dug Vinyls. Okay, now going to the drift battle. Drifting is back again, once more. Oh, first up against Sean Boswell with his Sylvia, and after that Virgil with his Sylvia S13. Now got started as 15 first. Sean is an outsider who attempts to define himself as a hot-headed underdog street racer. Although racing provides a temporary escape from an unhappy home and the superficial world around him, it has also made Sean mighty unpopular with the authorities back in the States. To avoid jail time, Sean has been sent to live with his gruff, estranged father, Sergeant Boswell, a criminal man stationed in Tokyo, now officially a gaijin. Sean feels even more shut out in a land of foreign customs and codes of honor. But it hasn't taken long for him to find some action since Twinkie has introduced him to the underground world of drifting. Unfortunately for Sean, he's got a thing for DK's girlfriend, Neela, which has set in motion an explosive series of events. So this is the Nissan Silvia S15 where he drove in the parking garage up against DK. Okay. And he collided a lot. He hits the wall a lot because he's using the e-brake many times there. Oh, the wall. Oh, yeah, he lost control. What a mess. Oh, I can't say drift. But more like, no. About pulling away from Sean here. Soul Calibur 3 Kilik Vinyl. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh god, another car. Sean Boswell is at it again. He's driving the fastback hybrid. Oh, the Mustang Nismo one. Okay. It's the same driver background, but different car. Anyways, Virgil. Virgil is a purist. Drifting started on the Touge, and that's where it belongs, with the hardcore. All this diluting of the art form is meaningless. Virgil's attention to detail is evident in the meticulous restoration of his Silvia S13. From the second he's put the gas, the instant he screams through a corner. He is focused completely on the drift itself. Nothing else matters. All over now, all over now, all over now. Oh man, too much throttle there. Sorry. Wow, why he start to fail first? Okay, way to go. Supra seems kinda hard to drift somehow. But oh well. Whoa. Also faint, side brake drifting. Oh. Yeah, this Supra turns out is really bad. Drifting car, somehow. It's heavy. Okay. No new words. We reached $300,000. Anyways, next against Sean Boswell again, but this time he drives the Mustang Fastback Hybrid with a Nismo engine. So I would say this Mustang Nismo though is the only drift car in USA, huh? Wrong, because the others have American drift car. Okay. Nice. I'm not the only one who say like that. Okay. Oh, but the American drifting car. Wow, I lost control already. Whoa, I hit the guardrail. Careful with me. Oh man, this car is really terrible drifting. I'm gonna try my best. Come on, stop hitting the guardrail, stop it. My darling, my darling. It's the same track, by the way, just like I up against him with his Sylvia. Supra against Sylvia. This time Supra versus Mustang Fastback. By the way, it's not an Answer Evo 9. Yeah, Answer Evo 9 because it was Sean's drift car. My darling, my darling. Oh. Okay. Success. Level 5 differential upgrades. Okay, saving time. Now we're against the team leader of Han's crew. Of course! Of the man himself, Han Lu. Okay. And Lou driving his iconic full-size Fortune RX-7. Alright. Supra versus RX-7. Okay then. 26,000. Ringleader of this family of misfits, Han mentors the group and has introduced them to the real principles of drifting. This distinctive Japanese style defines a new type of driver where technique blends effortlessly with daring speed, where control in the realm of no control is just as important as crossing the finish line first. Whether for watts, whether for watts or watts, I don't know, whether for watts of cash or bragging rights. The stakes remain high, but the race itself is elevated to an art form. Han owns many amazing cars, but his casual persona leads him to occasionally lend them to those he sees potential in. But his prized possession is this full-size Fortune FD. Show him your potential and he might even let you drive it. Yeah, Han Lu, Song Kang, actor from the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Yes, actually, if you guys already watched this movie, he died in a car accident there. But in Fast and Furious 6, it wasn't an accident. It was on purpose. The driver who killed Han is definitely Deckard Shaw, acted by Jason Statham, or portrayed by Jason Statham. Yeah. However, in Fast and Furious 9, as I saw in the trailer, or maybe you guys don't see the trailer, so consider spoiler alert, okay? Spoiler alert. Why does he spoil alert? Well, on the trailer, he's back. I don't know how he's back, but everyone thought he presumably dead. I think he faked his own death, I guess. I don't know. Everyone thinks he's dead, but it turns out he faked his own death. I do believe. Ah, guardrails. Oh. We got him. Finish. Easy. Suicide Mountain is unlocked. Hans's custom car and his car is available in multiplayer mode. Suicide Mountain is the last Touge, guys. Okay. Alright, let's see who's next. The American Touge, Ernie Fixmer, Alex Pfeiffer, Step Papadakis, and Tanner Foss. I am Tanner Foss, by the way. All of these drivers are Drift battles. Let's make a lot of drifting, guys. Okay. As I would like to say, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to the Supra because I want to do it just only drifting, okay? Drifting, drifting, drifting. That's right. Drifting, drifting, drifting. I want to go back to Robo Garage because I want to use Nissan Silvia. But I think I'm gonna buy the Nissan Silvia anyway, alright? Nissan Silvia S15, not S13, alright? S15. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell this Supra. So Hans's Mazda RX-7 is 420, just like Reiko's Mazda RX-7 2001. But I don't know which year 2000. Is this, yeah, this year 2000, but I don't know which year. See Mazda RX-7 only. Feels like Fortune Mazda RX-7, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I like this style. The style of Hanlu's RX-7, yeah. Anyways, time to sell that car. And yeah, my Nissan Silvia S15. So the S15 is gonna be a drift style car, and I'm gonna use until Susan Mountain. Yeah. Because Supra is really hard time to really have a hard time to drift there. But it's still worth it. Did a great job, but you drive kind of dirty. I drive kind of dirty with this car that I just sold recently. Silvia S15 Spec Aero. Alright then. Bought it. Okay. Then I'm gonna customize it off camera and we'll see how it does look like, alright? So I'll be back guys after finishing the customization of my Silvia S15. Hi guys, I'm done with customizing my Nissan Silvia S15 Spec RI Row. Color from blue to pink, alright? Yeah. So let's see what this baby can do. I sold the Supra RZ earlier. Now let's go get this baby a shot. Going back to Atami Touge, by the way. I'm gonna use that cup for the last one as well. Atami Touge against American Touge and Suicide Mountain. Driving in the Suicide Mountain. MR cars not allowed to do a drift battle because it might be easily spawned out. Yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, we're back at Atami Touge. Drift battles in 4 drivers. Drift battles, all of them, yeah. That's American Touge, right? So we'll start with Ernie Fixmer with his Skyline 25 GT-T. While stationed in Okinawa with the US Marine Corps, Ernie was introduced to the world of drifting. He quickly gained the respect of the locals, having drifted with the top crews such as Murder and Team Hinga. Since then, he has gone on to compete professionally against some of the world's top drifters. This Skyline is not ordinary Skyline because this Skyline is a front engine rear-wheel drive car. Let's battle with this pink Sylvia. Oh, why is orange supposed to be pink? Wow, that was a very fast drifting by Ernie there. Ernie Fixmer. What? The North Sport is orange instead of pink, somehow. I'm gonna fix that one later on, off camera. Yes, this Sylvia is 593 horsepower than the other Sylvia, Ben Scapper one. It's got a lot of power. I have no clue how. Oh. Oh man, jump drift. Am I gonna find someone that I can live to? You may think you love me, but the move is so. You say you'll be looking on. Dad, I'm so scared. You say you'll be looking on. Mitsurugi Drift Charm as well as Vinyl. Am I gonna find someone that I can live on to? You make things you know me bugaboo. I'm so scared. So scared that I'm so scared. Okay. Alex Pfeiffer, 1986 Sprinter Trueno. Straight out of Pacific Island comes the sliding Hawaiian Alex Pfeiffer Alex Pfeiffer. Having learned how to drift on the pineapple fields and winding roads of Honolulu, Hawaii, back in the early 90s, he can drift almost any car with incredible skill. Since that time, Alex has been at the forefront of the drifting community in the USA and has moved to the professional ranks with multiple wins and podium finishes. He is best known for his aggressive driving style with his A86, but also driving for RS Star R in the S2000 during 2005. Mating a 4-cylinder Toyota Mill to a turbocharger has given Alex flat black Hachi lots of power, and thanks to the barrel version suspension, drifting is easy, even with flip-flops. So that means he wear flip-flops? Makes sense. But not actually 100%. Because if you are in drifting competition, you have to use the racing suits. But flip-flops not allowed, racing shoes only. Going uphill, guys, for the first time. Oh, too fast. Oh. Now. Man, I hit the guardrail and I lost control. Oh yeah, remember this uphill, man. Oh, I missed the fan in the manji. And there we go, manji again. Okay. Uphill drifting is kinda difficult in my opinion. Well. Oh, this is the bridge. Wow. Success. Oh, Nissan 350Z 35th Anniversary Edition. Nice. Alright. Step Papadakis. Honda S2000. And then Channel Fast. Stepan Papadakis grew up quenching his thirst for speed drag racing on streets and tracks throughout California. As sport compact drag racing grew, Step legitimized his race team and the sport by developing the first front-wheel drive tube chassis drag car in the US. This car set the standard for sport compact drag racing by turning in elapsed times and top speeds previously thought unattainable in front-drive drag cars. 3 seasons later, Step made history again by piloting an 1,800 horsepower rear-drive Civic to world's fastest sport compact and world's quickest Honda titles. World's fastest sport compact and world's quickest Honda titles. After achieving legendary status in sport compact drag racing, Stepan added a Honda S2000 drift car to the team stable. In his first year of professional drifting, Step qualified in 4 of the 7 events he entered, with the best finish in the Grade 8 and co-Rookie of the Year honors in the series. Stepan's relentlessness to succeed makes him a champion in whatever arena he hangs his helmet, and his driving acumen is matched only by his fabrication and build expertise. No going downhill this time. Well, 215 miles per hour, and I'm using nitrous. Well, my Sylvia. Ow. The end is now on the start. Oh man, this car! Oh, stop hitting the guardrails. Oh man, his score is getting higher. Oh man, what's wrong with my drifting skills right now? Come on, don't fail me now, Sylvia. You got this. Okay, you should take care of it. Ow! Run to the finish. I don't know what's going on there with my Sylvia there. No neural works. Right. Okay, next and the last one against Tanner Foss. Let's do this. Right, there's one more. Let's do this. Tanner Foss. Nissan Valley Z version ST 2002. Tanner Foss began his mastery of vehicle control as a youngster, competing in ice races in the frozen canyons of the Colorado Rockies. Chances are that even if you haven't seen him race, you've already seen his command behind the wheel in your favorite car commercial when he isn't dominating racing professional rally, time attack and drift circuits. Tanner makes Hollywood stars look good in action movies as a stunt driver, and drives for many of the commercials whose scenes include vehicles at their spirited best. Tanner is a true competitor who stops at nothing to win, and combines a constant quest for knowledge with an unrelenting drive that makes him a champion in whatever motorsport he competes. Yes, I know Tanner Foss. I've seen the X Games for some when I was a kid. Alright? I'm not lying, guys. I'm telling the truth. I already saw him when I was a kid watching X Games. He appears there. He appeared in the races there. X Games is like racing rally there. Not only skateboarding or bike riding, but there's rally events too. There is rally events too. We're going uphill. Yeah, we're going uphill. But we're Center Force uphill battle. Drifting. Whoa. Ow. Oh. Finish lines there. Level 5 transmission upgrades, and I got Pontiac GTO 2005. Okay, we're up against the American Touge's team leader. Now, Rhys Millen, if I'm not mistaken, because I saw him on the gameplay part. I don't know, either part 2 or part 3, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's part 3. So we gotta compete him this time. He's driving a Pontiac GTL 2005. Rhys Millen. Rhys Millen is a highly sought after precision driver who has risen quickly through the ranks of rally and drift racing as well as stunt driving for feature films. Originally from New Zealand, Millen's love for motorsports began at an early age, following in the footsteps of his father, a prominent driver on the international pro rally circuit. He won several major events in New Zealand, before moving to Southern California to compete against other top rally racers. Millen has cultivated a successful driving career and is considered a top US contender in the field with many podium finishes in professional drifting competitions. Rhys also owns Rhys Millen Racing (RMR), who built and campaigned this GTO alongside Pontiac. Uphill again. Oh. Pontiac. Oh god. I just hit the GTO's Rhys Millen there. Whoa, I'm going too fast. Ugh. Okay. Say goodnight to you, my darling, my darling, darling. We all are together, just the two of us. goodnight to you, my darling. Oh. Man, going too fast. Oh, Chris Milan made it to the finish line. But I'm really pulling away from him. And I'm going too fast, 100%. Chris Milan custom car, American Touge. 50% of fuel ignition upgrades at Westco and Toyota's Muscle Shop. Fuel and ignition upgrades. And I got 2005 Ford Mustang GTR concept. Got together again. Taste it. Okay, guys. So next part, we're gonna go back to the hotspot. The last hotspot will be the Tokyo Tower hotspot. Now I'm going back to driving the fast cars again, guys. Anyway, guys, arigato mite korete. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you guys like this channel, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy, stay positive, and be cool, guys. See you guys in Tokyo Tower hotspot. Farewell.